Coronation Street stalwart Audrey, played by Sue Nichols, has been ecstatic that her son Stephen, Todd Boyce, came over to visit for a while. But little did she know he had an evil plan up his sleeve where he set out to take all of her money and flee the country. Stephen recently killed Leo Tompkins, Joe Frost, over fears of being exposed and has been harboring that secret by himself. In tonight's episode, Stephen finally got his hands on Audrey's money, but fans seem to have thought that Audrey knows what she is doing and has a cunning plan to set him up. Tonight, Audrey and Stephen entered the cafe where Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, and Sam Blakeman, Jude Reardon, were having their breakfast with one another. In true style, Audrey complained about her phone that kept going off, so Stephen offered to take it and fix it. After convincing Audrey to take Sam out for the day, he took off with her phone and asked Gabrielle Reed, Helene Maqsood, to meet him. Excited, he told her, "Can you believe it? My mom gave me her phone, so fate is telling me this is the best plan ever. Time to brush up on your acting skills." Confused, she asked, "What do you mean?" Before he continued, "Well, when the mortgage broker calls, you have got to be Mrs. Audrey Roberts." She exclaimed, "No way," before Stephen grabbed her arm and threatened, "Really? Because if I don't get her money then you don't get your money, come on." The pair then sat in the car and patiently waited for the broker to call, with Gabrielle putting on a fake accent when it finally came through. Later in the pub, Stephen celebrated his success and said, "The equity release money has just landed in my account. I am now transferring £200,000 over to you and I still have a few thousand left for me," he gloated before Gabrielle teased, "So what are you going to do with your ill-gotten gains? Get out of town as soon as possible. No one will know about this until she has passed away and the family will probably try to sell the house, by which time I will not be in this country," he explained. Later, the Platt family are enjoying a family lunch at the bistro when Audrey reveals that she is going to sell her home in order to make some money to take Sam to see the Northern Lights. Worried he will be caught out, Stephen pleaded, "Equity release? Mum, this is such a bad idea. It doesn't matter to me, but you will get a fraction of the true value and when you die these people get the house." However, she was adamant about her decision and shut down Stephen, exclaiming that it was her money and she could do what she liked with it. Panicking, Stephen once again called Gabrielle and said, "Mum, decided out of the blue to release equity from Grassmere Drive, can you believe it? Not helping the situation," Gabrielle commented, "You're screwed if she does," to which Stephen exclaimed, "I know. She has decided to take Sam on a cruise and start living the dream. I know what is at stake, you have got to help me. I am in a mess and don't know what to do. If she finds out what I have done, that her golden boy is a thief, it will break her heart." However, she was adamant about her decision and shut down Stephen, exclaiming that it was her money and she could do what she liked with it. Panicking, Stephen once again called Gabrielle and said, "Mum, decided out of the blue to release equity from Grassmere Drive, can you believe it? Not helping the situation," Gabrielle commented, "You're screwed if she does," to which Stephen exclaimed, "I know. She has decided to take Sam on a cruise and start living the dream. I know what is at stake, you have got to help me. I am in a mess and don't know what to do. If she finds out what I have done, that her golden boy is a thief, it will break her heart." As viewers watched the latest installment, many thought that Audrey had a plan of her own to catch out her son. At Pam_de Beauvoir theorized, "I'm convinced more than ever that Audrey has an ace up her sleeve. A massive surprise that Stephen will never see coming." She gave him her phone for a reason. Has fallen into her trap. #Corey. Andrew McBride said, Audrey deciding to release the equity in her house on the same day Stephen already did it could only happen in Soplan, or has she done it on purpose? #Corey. Marian Wylock commented, if Audrey has been playing Stephen all along, I will eat my hat. That will be the best plot twist to come out of this storyline. Tony Anderson's replied, I thought the same. What if Audrey has already clocked on to what Stephen wants? Handing over her phone like that when Shona said could fix it seems off. Ryan Glendenning laughed, the pressure is on for Stephen. #Corey. At Carol44698330 added, oh Stephen, so many people are getting close to exposing you, possibly your mother. So many more may end up bent. #Corey. Sick, Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.